Now I invite past president and mentor of this project, Rotarian Vinay ji, to provide an overview of this year's English speaking project.
President Dev Singh, all distinguished dignitaries present here, and dear friends. Swami Vivekanand ji's words, education has to be man-making, teaching skills to prepare the youth to face the life, and not only giving information. These words were the inspiration to start the project 14 years back in 2011-12 and still is for this continuing this project even today. It was observed and experienced that the vernacular medium school students, especially in economically weaker section schools, who passed out SSC, immediately found themselves in college with everything in English. Though they had studied one paper on the English subject, they were not confident to speak in English for the lack of practice and also for fear of speaking incorrect English. It affected their performance in their further studies also. I am sure many of us who have studied in vernacular medium can relate to this. Yeah? There are many here? Yeah. So in 2011-12, we started this project of training 9th standard students in spoken English, including soft skills like public speaking, group discussion, etc., for 2 hours a week in school hours, thanks to the school principals, for nearly 9 months professionally. We tied up with BM English Speaking Institute with Maya to depute the trainers, and we started this with 5 batches in 5 schools for 250 students in that year, and now you just heard from our president, it has grown to 18 batches in 16 schools, impacting 900 students. The cost of the training was raised through donations from Rotarians and well-wishers earlier, and since the last 5 years, thanks to the generosity of the BNI Foundation, the cost is fully sponsored and they have taken it to schools all over Mumbai now. Thus, the course is offered free of cost to the students and the school. Totally, as already informed by our president, we have touched nearly 8,000 students so far. Swami Vivekanand ji always said, whatever you give externally to any person may get lost or stolen, but what you give him internally as skills, knowledge, and experience stays with him for life. This is what the project does for the students who participates. The committed trainers of BM, as per their curriculum, motivate and persuade the students to converse and practice in a very playful and enjoyable way on real life situations every week and week by week, which makes it fun and fast learning for the students. Every month, we at Rotary review and monitor the progress and take suitable actions wherever needed. Our Rotary team members also visit the sessions at schools to support the trainers and students and give us feedback. It is amazing to note the transformation, as in the first few months, hardly any students come forward and dare to open their mouth to speak in English, to the frustration of the trainers. Come March, when they are asked, who would like to speak here at the competition here? The trainers have a tough time choosing, as dozens of students are eager and confident, and trainers literally have to console students who could not be chosen. We thus experience caterpillars turn to a butterfly. Every student in the batch has moved up on the scale with regard to his English speaking skills compared to the beginning of the year. Today, these students from each batch, we have 18 batches, we have 18 speakers, will be speaking in English on a topic for the first time, and that too in front of these unknown nearly 160 people here. So please motivate and support them. We will also listen to the sharings of principals, teachers, parents, and others about the impact of this project for the year. In Rotary, each year, the leadership team changes. But each and every incoming president after 2011-12 has continued this project, seeing its benefit and impact for 14 years now in a row. I thank each one of them for the same. Today, some of them are here. May I request them to please rise and get recognized for a well-deserved applause. I think we have Uday Bhai here, we have Rakesh here, we have Raju Bhai here, we have Sunita ji here. And please rise, get recognized. Bhavna also was supposed to be there. I hope she's there. Yeah, okay. Finally, I pray to Almighty to give the strength to our future presidents to take the project to the greater heights, and wishing each one of you here an enjoyable and memorable evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vinay ji.